channel. My name is Prachi, and in today's video I am going to be teaching how you can do a beginner friendly smoky eye look. So smoky eye is something which can be done by anyone. It's beginner friendly, it's easy to do, and it's really quick. So since Rakhi is around the corner, you can also try this eye look. So without any further ado, let's jump on to the video. Okay, so firstly I'm going to be moisturizing my face using this plum moisturizer. Okay, so I'm going to be moisturizing my face really thoroughly, mainly the under eyes as well. Moving on, I'm going to be using a sunblock. I'm using this sunscreen from Aqualogica. Using this lip balm from Wishcare. Okay, so we are directly starting from our eyes. So firstly I'm going to be using this eye primer from Urban Decay. So I'm going to be priming my eyes using this on both the eyes. I think this much is enough. And then I'm going to be using my ring finger to blend it all in. It's a really nice product. I've seen the difference. Blending this side as well, using this Mars powder, setting this with Mars setting powder. So whether it's concealer or the primer, it's really important to set it. Okay, so now I have the base to work on my eyes. Okay, so firstly I'm going to be using this brush from PAC. Okay, so I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette from Nykaa. Okay, I'm going to be using this shade firstly on my lids, dabbing off the excess. Okay, so when I use this Urban Decay primer, I can clearly see how badly the pigment shows. I mean how nicely the pigment shows. Again, going in with the same and dabbing the excess. And taking this brown color, dabbing up the excess and going on my crease line. Doing the same on this eye. Now going in with this brown, darker brown, dabbing off the excess and going in. Now going in with brown from this Eyes Can Kill Mars eyeshadow palette. Took it on the brush, dabbing off the excess and going in again, so that we can get that brown shade for the smoke. Okay, for the black pigment you can use any eyeshadow, but I'm going in with this black Nykaa kajal. I will just put it randomly here. Now we will blend it. I'm just using this normally firstly to smudge it out using the same brush. Okay, so after blending it all in right now, this is how it is looking. I'm going more into the blending so that it looks smooth enough. Okay, so right now I feel it is little empty upper my lash line, so I'm using a little bit of black eyeshadow from this palette and going in just above my lash line and filling it, and I will then blend it all in on both the sides. For that more intense black color. Oh, look how nicely it has given me the pigment. Now I will blend it. So it looks smooth. Now I'm going to use the brown eyeshadow again to give a proper smooth transition so that both of the black and browns get mixed and look smooth. So this was a really rough eyeshadow. Last, going in with the first shade that we used from the Nykaa palette on top. Clear those. So I'll clean the edges now to work on my lower eyes. Okay, moving on to the face, I am going to be using this primer from Inside. Just this much. I'm using this concealer from LA Girl. Going in with this highlighting concealer from L'Oreal, using just a bit or dot. Moving on, we are going to be using this Maybelline foundation. Now going in with this blender for the smooth base. Okay, moving on, I'm going to be using this contour stick from Lakme. Using it on my hand and taking it on my brush. Moving on, I'm going to be using this blush from Mars. 3 dots are enough. A little bit on my nose and on chin. Going in. Okay, moving on, I'm going to be setting my under eyes and face with this Mars setting powder. Taking the excess on my hand, then going in. Okay, moving on for the lower eyes, again I'm going to be using this lighter shade first from the Nykaa palette. Dabbing off the excess and going in on the lower lash line. Moving on, going in with this brown, dabbing off the excess. Okay, using this brush which we used and using the leftover product on the lower line and joining with the upper eye. Okay, moving on, I'm going to be using this kajal from Nykaa. Okay, moving on to the eyebrows, I'm going to be using this pencil from Swiss Beauty. Firstly, we will again clean our eyebrows. Okay, now moving on to the eyelashes, we will curl it and then put on some mascara. Moving on to the mascara, I am going to be using this mascara Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof. Okay, I have done my eyelashes off camera and now I am going in with this highlighter from Swiss Beauty. Okay, moving on, I am going to be doing the lip combo using these two. This one is from Swiss Beauty and this is from Maybelline. Okay, moving on, I am going to be using this makeup fixer from MAC. Shaking the bottle. So here's the final look.